Hey folks, it's Kate and Matt, and we're back with your 5-year forecast. Get it? Because 1 year is also a day? Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's get into the forecast. Today we'll have a warm temperature of negative 183 degrees Fahrenheit, lasting about 87 hours, until the hazy sun depletes over our horizon, leaving us with a chilly night of negative 263 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the next 4 days will look very similar to this, with an average daytime temperature of negative 180 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 193 degrees Fahrenheit, and an average nighttime temperature of around negative 255 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 270 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, as the sun has always looked on our moon, it is partly cloudy, even though we have zero clouds on Ganymede. The Jovian haze is a smog that lays out in space over Jupiter, and the sunlight basically hits it and spreads the light out onto us. Just like Jupiter, Ganymede here receives about 4% of the sunlight that Earth receives. Now let's tune into our field researcher, Caden.
Surface that's above this ocean sometimes cracks, and water seeps out through it. And as seen through the flooding that is occurring on this planet currently, now as we look toward the sky, directly above us, we can see the polar ice caps and the aurora. And through this, the aurora is created through the magnetosphere that surrounds us. And the electrons bounce off, creating the light shows that you can see right now. Wow, amazing. Okay, but you guys gotta be careful. I'm the superhuman, so it is okay, but I'm still cold as it is very cold out. But there's 300 times more radiation on this planet than there is Earth. So make sure you wear hazmat suits or not go outside at all, as it floods through the cracks that seeps out through under the ground, and there's flooding everywhere, the ice caps, and there's radiation. So you might you just might not want to ever go outside ever on this planet. Okay, so back to you, Matt.
Thanks for that, Caden. Breaking news. We have just discovered that the flooding on the moon may be caused by a liquid water ocean underneath the surface. And as we know, the surface is very rocky and has lots of craters. But we may not know what that's from. Now, that is from the tectonic activity in the surface caused by tidal heating millions of years ago. Alright, that's all we have today, folks. We're your anchors, Matt and Gaden. See you next time.